Hi everyone, in this video we'll break down how modern wingers dominate the game, from opening in depth to movements in finishing zones to transitions and decision making. We'll analyze players like Lamine Yamal, Mohamed Salah, Kvaratskhelia, Vinícius Jr, Michael Olise and many more, and extract the principles you can apply to your own game. This video is brought to you by top coach analysts from ForPro, place where we help players improve their performance with help of individual tactical analysis sessions. Let's start from opening in depth. Elite wingers understand when to stay wide and when to attack the space behind the defenders. When your team is switching the side, you need to position yourself wide. In such cases, the fullback will either sprint towards you or leave you alone. Here Barcola keeps a wide position. When the defender approaches him, he starts running diagonally in depth, catching the defender on the opposite movement. The second episode is very similar, but this time Kvaratskhelia is in that position. The situation on the right flank, but the principles are the same. The team switches the side, the winger holds width, and when the defender steps forward, the winger runs in depth. Here is another situation. The defender is already close to you. What you can do here? Stay in high position, keep your body in a half turn so you are ready to move in both directions and stay unpredictable. Make a small fake step and then accelerate into depth. The importance of fake movements is crucial for wingers. It separates reactive players from intelligent ones. Let's watch how top players do it. Here Barcola pretends to move toward the ball, dragging the defender with him, and then explodes in depth. A similar episode happens with Kvaratskhelia. Here are a couple of examples from Lamine Yamal's game. With this type of movement he creates two dangerous episodes in a single match. It's not necessary to use fake movements only in wide areas. You can do it from the half space like Vinícius did it in this episode. You can also use fake movements to create more space and time when you receive the ball to feed. Now we are moving to intensity of openings. Another important aspect that separates good wingers from the best. Your runs should be explosive, quick and full of effort. If you move at the same tempo, you won't receive the ball in dangerous zone. Many young wingers understand positioning, but they lose the impact because their runs are half speed. In modern football, defenders are too fast and too well organized for that. The first steps decide whether you create separation or stay marked. You should always look to make another opening after each pass, constantly offering new movement for the teammate. In these examples you can see how top players repeat their runs, attack with intensity and force defenders to react, not the other way around. Now we are moving to cooperation with partners. In this episode we will see how to act in different positions on the pitch depending on your teammates' actions. Here you can see that the defender is under pressure and cannot play a long pass in depth. In such situations wingers should drop and ask for the ball to feed, helping the teammate escape pressure. In most cases you will receive the ball under pressure, so be ready to think quickly and find creative ways to progress the ball. You should also always control the position of your inside midfielder and a fullback. If you see that your midfielder has moved out of the position, come inside and occupy this space. This movement allows you to receive the ball between the lines and open the wide corridor for your fullback to push higher. Now we are coming to transition phases. Modern football is all about transitions, and wingers are the heart of them. Your reaction after winning or losing the ball defines your team's speed and structure. That's often where you can score most of your goals. Here is an episode with Yamal. Watch how quickly he reacts after possession changes. He sprints back, then immediately switches direction to attack the open space once the ball is won again. Transitions are the most chaotic moments in football, and chaos rewards the players who think faster. A winger who reacts half a second quicker can start a 3 vs 2 counter or prevent one. It's not just about running, it's about reading, reacting and coordinating with teammates. If you realize you don't have enough time to run away from your opponents, stop, offer yourself and find your teammate with a quick pass. Even small, smart reactions like this keep your team in control during transitions. Now let's come to opening in finishing zones, the place where you score the most. But before it, if you really want to improve your game, you can start working with us. At ForPro we work individually with footballers to develop tactical intelligence, movement, awareness, decision making and more. After each game our top analysts analyze your performance and prepare a video full of useful insights, ways where you can improve, and what is the most important, we give you tools on how you can do it. Everything is discussed on a one-on-one session where a player can ask any questions that he wants. Every video is stored in your personal application, so you can check your progress over time. Footballers from Eredivisie, MLS, Austria Bundesliga, Superliga, Jupiler Pro League and many more trust us as we do everything to help player grow. And now we are also start providing group sessions for younger players. If you want to take your game to the next level, visit our website forpro.club, fulfill the form and we will contact you, or just message us in WhatsApp. All the information is in description. Many wingers fail to impact games because they don't arrive at the right moment inside the box. It's not enough to create, you must finish. Your job is to be ready to attack the far post, and it doesn't matter how far you have to run. You must use your full speed and effort to arrive in the right spot at the right time. But don't be one-dimensional. Stay calm and smart in these situations. Read the play and find the best possible area to receive. Often it's around the penalty spot, where cutbacks arrive. Let's move to crossing. Crossing is no longer about simply putting the ball in the box, it's about creating advantage. Depending on the situation you will have multiple crossing options. The far post, near post or penalty spot, low or high, strong or floated. Let's figure out what works best in each scenario. When you cut inside with the ball, you usually have two main options: to play a pass into the space in front of the box, or deliver a cross to the far post. A cross to the near post will rarely go through in this case. Before crossing, raise your head, scan the field and evaluate the situation to take the best decision. You can also be creative. Sometimes a through pass is better than a cross. When you're already in the box and you reach the goal line with the ball, you generally have two choices. Either play the cutback toward the penalty spot or drive the ball between the goalkeeper and the defender. Your decision depends on your teammate's positioning, so always check before crossing. If you found this video helpful, subscribe, like and drop a comment about which player you want us to analyze next. See you in the next breakdown. And don't forget, wanna play better? Subscribe for more.